top, 2 flash stones. Let's see. I accidentally used the summon the first time. I hence lost the rarest achievement, did not use it for the rest of the game. Oh, yeah, I never really look at the achievements, but I did hear about that later on. I used to summon the very first time I could, just to learn about it and figure out how it works. And then I haven't used it since then either. It feels like, don't get me wrong, I'm not snubbing people who use the summons. Like, oh, I went through Elden Ring and I used summons the whole time. But this, it just doesn't feel necessary. Okay, so we've got a path going up that way, a path through the pipe, and a path going the other way. Whoa! Jeez! I mistimed the counter. It's time to counter. Oh boy. Okay. That was intense. Let's see. Me neither. Just played as I did. Didn't know until I finished the game. Love the art style of the game so much. Cinematics are stunning. Yes, agree. I'm not in love with the map, though. It's okay. I don't know. It got me confused so much at the beginning, even though it's seemingly linear. Yeah, I mean, it's not an open world game. It's like you pick a mission, and then you just kind of follow along with the map for that mission. And then you can choose to do the side stuff or not. What? Oh gosh. I think one thing that seems kind of odd is that there's no jump button. It feels like there's a few places that it seems like it would be good to have the jump. That hurt. Overall, I enjoyed the spear the most. Same. I spent about an hour with each of the 3 weapon types and settled on spear, and I've been using spear for most of the game since then. I like having a bit longer reach. It's a little bit more forgiving of mistakes, and also the emergency button, heat wave, is really nice, where you just parry everything for like a second. So if they come at you with some crazy move where it hits like 20 times per second, you can deal with that. Okay, I think because he's up on the wall, some of my stuff is missing that shouldn't be. There we go. Okay, got some stuff. Alright, so we've gone that way, we've gone that way. Alright, so I think this way where we just fought that mini-boss is the only way now. There is another ladder over there. Can't go that way unless the water level drops even more. Definitely would recommend taking some breaks in between as needed. Takes some breaks in between. Wait, what? Breaks in between what now? Sorry, I don't know what that was in reference to. I'm so into it, I end up playing 50 hours a day. No. I stream, as you may already know, I stream 7 days a week, so I don't really go into like those crazy overtime hours because I'm married and I got a kid, so I can't be just like they wake up and I'm going to bed the next morning. I don't really have like a recovery day for an insane day if I do that. It's because I have such a strict schedule I've been keeping for 6 years. Not you specifically, just anyone. Yeah. I think anyone in here knows what it's like to be addicted to a game and play it until it's way too late. Factorio. Okay, so we got a path going that way, a path up here, and a ladder. Alright, well that's a dead end. That's one down. Muck streams 8 days a week, 366 days a year. Yo. Ah, wait. I know where this is. Okay. No, don't need that. That goes back to an earlier section. So we're gonna go this way. Okay, big gates and narrow alleyway and bonus thing. No jarlings. Water disruption parchment makes water cleanse potions. Okay. 2,500 consecutive days is impressive. Yeah, I don't recommend what I do to anyone. Like if there's someone else that like, hey, I want to be a streamer, should I do it 7 days a week? I'll be like, no, this is just a gimmick that I started and I haven't wanted to stop. Like, let's say you did want to stream like 5 days a week. If you spent the other 2 days working on like YouTube content, that would help you way more than what I do. I just like to be able to continue to say, like, yeah, I freaking did this. Cleric's Ring. Evening, beautiful people. What's up, Hamza? Necklace of sealed water. Oh. Much love, everyone. Enjoy. It's been a long day going to make some noms and whatnot. See ya, Ari. Thank you again for the raid, as always. Huge help. Was that guy not undead? I thought he was gonna have the ghost thing. Oh! He had a backswing. Okay. Alright. That was unpleasant. Okay, 1, 2, pause, 3. Dang it! So low. There we go. Ouch. Okay. Oh god. That went a little better than I expected. Build customization is intuitive in this game, feels satisfying. Yeah, for sure. I will say for people who ask about build customization, you're gonna be a melee guy, right? Like, that does make it a little different from something like Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3, where you could choose, like, oh, do you want to do a melee run, or a bow run, or a sorcery run, or a faith run? No, like, in this, you are Unga Bunga. You can choose if you want to be Bunga Unga, or if you want to be Unga Bunga, or Unga Bung, but you're Unga Bunga. You just get to pick the flavor of Unga Bunga. That said, it's more customization than Sekiro, where you were dude with sword.
The taint of chaos is here too.
What? That's a slow regen? Yes. So, Faith, my current armor set, when I successfully do a perfect parry, I get a stack of regeneration, but it stacks up to 5 times. When you got 5 of them on you, it's pretty crazy. But you'll lose it if you get hit. But I've had it, like, one in the open world, if you end a fight with regen, it's really nice because it patches you up. And if you are in a boss fight and you're periodically landing perfect parries, it's like, you know, sporadic healing throughout the fight, which is nice. It adds up for sure. I imagine I'm gonna want to keep this 2-piece armor bonus throughout the rest of the game, if at all possible. But yeah, if you just have 1 stack of it, it is quite slow, but it stacks 5 times. Did you activate that nearby bonfire? Okay, you got me scared now. I thought I did. I have to. I have 5 heals. I had to have, because I was out of heals a few minutes ago. I was gonna say, the edge of the screen just changed color. Woo! Crap, I'm plagued. That's my last plague cure. I'll have to see if I can get more in town. And I'm plagued again. I missed the counter. Okay. Alright. So I didn't hold back on my other consumables because I couldn't cure that plague and it was draining my health constantly. So I burned through pretty much all my health pots on that. But he's dead. And that was an elite mob, so he's not coming back. So we can continue on that way. Oh, forgot what those were. Okay. He's apparently only playing with one spirit skill. Correct. So far. So, I am spending lots of spirit as it is. I don't really feel like I have extra to throw around. So having another skill just to like turn spirit into damage, I can tell you I would almost never use it. So for now, I've just been putting all my skill points into either making this skill better or other passives that would help me out. But eventually, I'll get more. I don't remember. Did I already look around up here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Like, for example, on that big elite boss that we fought just a minute ago, at the very end there, I used 6 pips of spirit to chain, because you can spam this one skill. I basically chained it 3 times back to back to back to, you know, parry everything for like 4 seconds. So it's just like moments like that, I'll just dump the spirit and when it parries, it does a counterattack. So it just did a whole bunch of like reflected damage. And since we ended on a parry, we got to regen back to full health. It was always nice. Wait, what was that sound? Ah. Hello. Actually, you know what? No. Get back up there. Okay. Let's just be done with that. That's also nice, because I parried that, but you only parry the physical damage, so I took cold damage. But because I parried, I got regen, and then I just recovered the health that I lost to the cold damage. This is uncomfortable. Wild Ghost Necklace. Used to unlock or awaken Keshta the Unyielding. Oh, cool. It's for one of the spirits. Doubt I'll use it. But, that's cool. Needs a Nandor the Relentless to be a bit more interesting. I don't remember what that one... I'll have to look at the spirits at the next bonfire to see which one you're referring to. I'm using still the starter one of the game, and I've got it max level, so it's like 30% more stamina regeneration, which is wild.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How
It
are
lets
you?
me stun lock stuff. Like, literally, there was a boss we fought this morning. I stun locked him from 75% to 0. It was crazy, and it was only possible because of the stamina regen from the spirit as well as some other things. Hey, bird tree. Quail eggs, yes. I don't know what you're talking about, bird, but I'm happy for you. Accidental troll was a reference to a TV show, What We Do in the Shadows. I feel bad now. Oh, it's fine. I mean, honestly, it was a very believable name. We got Keshta the Unyielding, Veronica the Advocate, Adelheid the Philanthropic, Constantine the Devoted, Nandor the Relentless, apparently, etc., etc. So where does this thing go? Oh, that is so lucky. It's literally for the only one I'm using. See, I've got this guy at level 20, and everyone else is level 1 or 0, and I got the thing for this guy. Increase stamina recovery rate by 30% for 15 seconds when exhausting all stamina. Hell yeah. Hate to catch it, never went back. No, I've looked at the other options. They're just not as good. It's just kind of stunning that the best option was the first one. What is happening? Friggin' Krillin up here for shooting Destructo discs at me. Marco, what powers would you need to be rewarded with to be Khazan for the game duration, and you get to come back after your adventure? Huh? What? What? Alpha, I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth. Do you mean, like, me turn into Khazan? How do I turn into Khazan? Aldver's disc fragment. Once whole, the disc has now split into 3 pieces. Tracing the path of chaos might uncover more about the other fragments. The one from the netherworld holds secrets related to the disc. Let's say you're in Khazan's world and you get to choose one power. What do you want? Consider that after you clear the story, you can come back home. That's what they mean, I guess. I mean, Khazan, most of his powers is just violently hit people. I have that power now. I'm just not as strong. Right? He has... I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. Pet Chip. Chip is not nearby. Plus Chip. Sure. Party Potato. Sure. Pet Chip. Not nearby. Refund. 2 skill points. What is this? Unlock upon clearing mission Witch's Castle. What? What is this? What's going on up here? Probably take Moonlight. Yo, we've got everything Moonlight already. With that, we got that whole tree, friend. We've already got that whole thing. You maxed out on the earnable before the end of the next boss. I'm too good. I didn't know there was a cap on that. Well, you're a big fella. Cannot be opened from here. Ah. Ah! Alright. Alright, that camera in there is pretty obnoxious. Okay, so that's a 1-2. So leap 1-2. Wait, someone else is shooting at me. Mistimed it, dang it. Dude, are you serious right now? Dude, hold on. We got people interrupting our duel. Would you hold on a second? Mistime the counter. Try moving out of the way, thanks.
You shame yourselves.
I know. Alright, that really sucks. So look, there is no line of sight here with those dudes up there. But the mage up there started shooting some bolts, and they would occasionally come over the railing and like, land down here, which was distracting. Did I already get my souls? Yeah, I did. Okay. Like that. Like that! Are you freaking kidding me? And now they're all aggroed for some reason. So I guess I gotta deal with these first, then go back to that.